My name is Ratan. Welcome to Master YouTube channel, a place for monster learners. So in the previous video, we have studied detailedly about the cardinal utility analysis. So we have calculated the total utility, marginal utility, plotted the graph for both. But one thing that we did is, we express the satisfaction in numbers. But in real life, can we do that? So like I said, can I say that I got 50 units of satisfaction in watching Bahubali movie? No, we don't do that, right? So then that is one drawback that we have faced in the cardinal utility analysis. But so okay, in real life, how do you express the satisfaction? If there are two commodities, I would say that, see, this commodity has more satisfaction, this commodity has less satisfaction. So this is how we will express the satisfaction. We'll rank the commodities based on the satisfaction. So that is what we're going to see in the ordinal utility analysis. Okay, so we are going to learn about the indifference curve, followed by marginal rate of substitution, and the features of indifference curve in a much more detailed way. See, first let's understand how to plot a bundle in the graph. Okay, so we have taken banana in the x-axis and mangoes in the y-axis. So now let's plot the bundles in the graph. So first bundle is, so 1 banana and 2 mangoes, sorry, 10 mangoes, I'm sorry. And the second one is, let me take this laser pointer. So second one is 2 bananas and 6 mangoes. Okay, third one will be 3 bananas and 4 mangoes, 3 bananas and 4 mangoes. And fourth one could be 5 bananas and 2 mangoes. Okay, so now we are assuming that the consumer on having this bundle or this bundle or this bundle or this bundle will exhibit same level of satisfaction. Okay, so what do you mean by an indifference curve? The curve that is created by joining all these points. What is the specialty of this point? Any point is, in this any point, the customer satisfaction is the same. So if you draw a curve that joins all these points, and that curve is called as indifference curve, where the customer exhibits same level of satisfaction. Okay. Now we are going to learn about the marginal rate of substitution. So before that, just analyze this one. So here 1 banana and 10 mangoes. So you are getting an extra banana. For getting an extra banana, so what is happening here? You are foregoing, you are sacrificing some mangoes. So in this case, you have 10 mangoes, but in this case, you have 6 mangoes. Okay, let's say you are having extra banana here, but you are sacrificing again 2 mangoes here. So to have an extra banana, the customer is sacrificing some mangoes, and that is called as marginal rate of substitution. So what is the amount of mango customer has to forgo, which means sacrifice, in order to get an additional banana, to have an extra banana? How much mango that the customer is sacrificing is called as marginal rate of substitution. The final point is with total utility remaining the same. So that's the reason, right? So here the total utility, which is nothing but the satisfaction that the customer will have, remains the same here, and that is called as marginal rate of substitution. Hope the concept is very clear to you. And then we'll also see, we have seen that in the graph, and we'll see that in the numbers also. So marginal rate of substitution is equal to del y by del x. Del y is nothing but change in the amount of mangoes by change in the amount of bananas. Okay, see here. Let's apply it to this problem. So this is the quantity of banana and this is the quantity of mango. Marginal rate of substitution is not applicable in the first case. In the second case, what happens? Change in the mango. What is the change in the mango? 10 minus 6, 4. 2 minus 1, 1. Right? So now guess the second marginal rate of substitution. Here, change in the mango, 2. Change in the banana, 1. Here, change in the mango, 2. Change in the banana, 2. Okay, so this is called as marginal rate of substitution. So till now, we have seen the indifference curve and then the marginal rate of substitution. Now we'll see the indifference curve that has a perfect substitution. Okay, so here, what do you mean by a perfect substitution? So in the previous case, the satisfaction that the banana is giving and the mango is giving cannot be equal, right? It has a different level of satisfaction. But take two products that gives that could be a perfect substitute to one another. For example, here we are taking the 5 rupee note and here we are taking the 5 rupee coins. So if I am buying something from you, okay, worth rupees 5 rupee. So in that case, I can give you a 5 rupee note or a 5 rupee coin. Both doesn't make any difference, right? You have to accept whatever I give, right? So that is called as perfect substitution. So in that case, the marginal rate of substitution will be 1:1. 8 minus 7, 2 minus 1. So it will be 1:1. If you take the graph with quantity of 5 rupee notes and quantity of 5 rupee coins, then it will be a straight line. All right. Okay, let's discuss about the features of the indifference curve. So first feature is indifference curve slopes downwards from left to right. Why is it from left to right? So here let's plot two points here. So one thing that we have understood clearly from the indifference curve is to have extra banana, the customer has to forego, has to sacrifice some amount of mangoes, right? So the rise in banana will be compensated by the fall in the mango, and that's the reason indifference curve slopes downwards towards the right, because your amount of banana is increasing and your amount of mango is decreasing. So that's the reason we have this shape, right? Second one, higher indifference curve has higher utility. Let me explain it detailedly. So these are the 3 points. So the first point is 2 bananas, 4 mangoes, 3 bananas, 4 mangoes, 4 bananas, 4 mangoes. Now let's analyze these 3 points. In this 3 point, 4 mangoes is common. Let's keep it apart. At the first point, you're getting only 2 bananas. Second point, you're getting 3 bananas, which means you're getting extra banana, which means your satisfaction level is also high. In the third point, you're getting 4 bananas, so which is, you're getting more banana when compared to the previous combination. So that's the reason. Of course, if you're getting more bananas, you will definitely be satisfied. So that's the reason the higher indifference curve has higher utility. Okay. Next, third important feature is indifference curve do not intersect. So I'll prove this by making the indifference curve to intersect. Okay. So that intersect point BA, and let's plot B and C in the two indifference curve. Okay. So what does the indifference curve means? Any point in the indifference curve will give us the same level of satisfaction. Okay. So A and B is in the same indifference curve. So we will be getting the same level of satisfaction. So A is equal to B. First point. Fine. And A and C is also in the same indifference curve. So A and C also gives us the same level of satisfaction. So A is equal to C. So from these two, A is equal to B and A is equal to C. That means that B is also equal to C. So the level of satisfaction that we get from B is equal to the level of satisfaction that we get from C. But from the graph, is it true? No, because B and C are in the different curves. So they can't give the same level of satisfaction. So we are getting the absurd result. So that's why it is false. So indifference curve cannot intersect. Right? So this is all we have for ordinal utility analysis. We'll see most exciting features of indifference curve and we will apply all these concepts in the future videos. Teach me back with your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.